Hey guys, so this video is going to be a lot different. Instead of customizing a figure, I'm going to be showing you guys my figures. I'm going to try and do this by like price range. So the ones that you see here in the beginning are my most expensive, and the ones you see at the end are like the least expensive. And anything I got for after retail price, I'll try and throw somewhere in there. So we're going to get started with some of my SH Figuarts that I got, and then we'll just kind of work our way back. So here's Sasuke from Naruto Shippuden. My partner posed him. I spent about $60 on him. I'd say he was worth it. Definitely one of my more happier figures I've gotten, because it was one of the first figures I actually bought myself. Now we've got my Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which I got one year for Christmas. This was, I think, around the time the Broly movie released. So obviously not a very new figure, but you know, I still love him. He was my first SH Figuart, so he holds a very special place in my heart. Now, got my big ol' collector Tails, who I spent about, he's been my second figure I bought, actually. I spent about 60-ish, I would say, dollars on him. Some of these I might put the price points up on screen if I can't remember them during editing. But yeah, so that's my big Tails. Then we've got, I gotta do these four all together because these aren't the official ones. But then we've got my 4 NECA turtles. I don't know. They're currently standing up, so my camera's really low. Got all 4 of them. One of my buddies bought all 4 of them for me, and if you hear me like eating anything, I do apologize. I'm a little snacky right now. So I got these guys for Christmas too. And I'm gonna set them back where I have them. Back where I did have them. Let me put it like that really quick. Okay. And then we're gonna move Tails back up where he was too. Okay. Now we've got one of the starter figures from SHF, which is God Goku. Which this one is my favorite form of Goku. My partner bought him for me too. I was really happy when I got him in because I was really wanting him, and they said, hey, wait, and you might get him for Christmas. So here's God Goku. I'm trying to give you guys some angles on him because I'm recording with a phone. Now we've got Gohan, which I think was another one I either bought myself or I got him for my birthday. Also got him for my birthday, and then got Blue Goku back here for Christmas. I got Gohan here for my birthday 1 year. This was also a birthday figure. With somebody I'm no longer talking to, but I'm still very happy. I've got the Rose starter, not the big exclusive one, but I got the starter. And the reason he's got a hand blade is because I ordered a knockoff a while back before I had him, because I really wanted Goku Black, because Goku Black was my favorite villain. I'm still really big into Dragon Ball. And it came, it broke. I just kept all the accessories. Faceplate included with this. This isn't one of the faceplates that came with them. Okay, now we've got one of my more favorite figures, and I don't know if I've got anybody who likes her or not, but I love her because I bought her off the TikTok shop instead of buying the actual one. And someday I do intend to get the actual one because, you know, no offense to TikTok, but we've got Hatsune Miku, and I've got her little leeks in her hand right now. And then I gave her her own custom base. So, and then I don't know where this one falls, but this was also a figure from the same person who gifted me Goku Black, who I don't talk to anymore. They gave me Android 21 knockoff because her legs will pop off for fun. But yeah, that is all of those for right now. I intend to do these yearly, providing my channel lives for years. That would be amazing. Not that I'm casting doubt on you guys or anything. I'm just saying, oh wait, no, hold on, there's one more figure here too. And then I got my Naruto from Shippuden as well to go with my Sasuke. I actually ordered Sasuke because I got Naruto for Christmas, and yeah. So, that is now the SH Figuarts done with. Yeah, I will try and post one of these like every year if possible. Now, so I'm gonna consider this the import figures, because a lot of SH Figuarts are also imports. So give me one moment, because I just found two more in my collection I gotta grab. We're gonna start with this guy first, because he was more than the other figure. You've got my Revoltech Deadpool, who broke on me literally day one when I got him in. So that's why his joints are really different, because I got a fake Revoltech, not Venom, Carnage, I think it is. And I took the joints off him because he snapped. And I used those to replace my Deadpool figure joints with. Oh, please. Thank you. Okay. Now we've got my own custom figure. Oh, he's so not fitting in frame. Alright, I'm gonna have to pick you guys up for this one. So here's my custom figure. I need to order the female one, because I want to get two of them and have them for customizing. But I gave him, because I'm a big JJK fan, I gave him like his own version of like a hollow purple, except it's like yellow. And then my partner actually helped me with the cape back here, and it's on a wire now. So, let me get you guys set back up, and let me move this guy off. Okay. So, that should have all of the imported figures done now. If I find another one later, I will definitely show them. Now we're getting into my more costly figure. Well, not more costly, but just, you know. So, we've got my Shredder from the movies. And if anybody here collects Ninja Turtles, you know he came with a 2-pack. Or in a 2-pack. With Leo from the movies. I like to have these two posed up with my last Ronin figures, which I will actually go ahead and show you guys. We've got... Oh, he's really big in the camera. Okay, fine, Shredder. Okay. These guys don't want to stand, but you guys have seen them. You get the point. We've got my Raphael that my partner gave me. And I gotta fix Shredder because my Shredder's thing. I need to super glue it. I might do that after this video because I've been meaning to do it for a while and we just didn't have super glue. But I've got First to Fall Raphael. I think that's this one. Cause I really wanted the Raphael. I just didn't know which one I wanted, and I ultimately decided with First to Fall because of the arrows. But as we can see, I don't keep those in mind because I'm afraid they'll break. And then we've got my last Ronin figure, which is one I actually bought myself. And I'm really happy with how he looks and everything. So, let me get these guys put back up here. Because most of these figures I have, they sit on the desk. You guys just don't see the desk. Or, let me rephrase that. You guys don't see a big bunch at the desk. Maybe when I hit my summer break, I'll do like a little tour through of the desk, if anybody would be interested in that. I don't know if anybody would really care, but that's something I want to do. And then coming back down to this lower section because there is a bunch of stuff like up here that you guys just don't see. Look at these. I've got figures strung all over. Now, you guys just saw this guy, but I don't mind. We've got the Wanderer from the original Mirage comics. So, here's this guy. I think I also picked him up with my own money. Okay. Now we're heading to like kind of like the $20 price point of figures. Kind of somewhere in there. So we'll start with my first buildable figure that I've gotten here, who is literally my favorite because she's so stinking cute. It's a Gardevoir. She sits up here, further up above like the Sonic guys. And then, let's see, we've got, oh, I had to fix this guy not that long ago actually, because his tail was broke. Mewtwo. I gave him a Gojo effect I made. Oh, this is like the Tomy. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Tomy Mewtwo. I don't know. This is an older Tomy Mewtwo. His legs don't like to stay on. But yeah, his tail. This part I can't swivel it because it broke off. But he sits up here with Gardevoir and everything. Ooh, I can't show you guys this one figure. He's gonna be a custom of a figure I already did, but broke because I got new curtains put up the other day. All by myself, actually. Okay. So, I don't really collect these guys a lot. I just really wanted this one because I thought he looked cool. I don't know if there's any G.I. Joe collectors out there or not, but I've got the G.I. Joe Ninja. I picked him up when I went out with one of my friends, and she bought him for me, so I was very happy. I felt really bad, and I'm probably going to pay her back soon. Now, we've got another G.I. Joe. Like I said, I don't really collect these guys. But yeah, I picked this guy up at like, I don't want to say a thrift store because it's not a thrift store. It's a place that's got a little bit of everything. It's not like Walmart. It's just some little off-the-wall place that I've got here in my little hometown. But yeah, so there's that guy. Now, oh, sorry guys. So I know I said I was doing this by price, but I just remembered I picked up this guy. I've got Shredder from the Mirage comics too. I feel really bad because I know this video is a little more scattered. But yeah, here's this guy. I picked him up for I think about 30, 35, somewhere in there. I don't think he was on sale when I got it. No, he was on sale. I think he was on sale for about 30. Which, if anybody knows, NECA figures typically are 35. But hey, I was not gonna complain about getting a $35 figure for, you know, 30 bucks. So, let's see. Alright. So, for real now, we're actually in like about the $20 price range. We've got Meliodas by McFarlane. Oh my god. Like I said, this video is a lot really scattered. Oh yeah, here's Meliodas. I went through and did the outlines on his head because I really like how it looked. So now some of these figures aren't always on the desk. I just need to move them over here because I want to show you guys all of them. I've got Roronoa Zoro from One Piece. Literally the only One Piece figure I own. Because, sorry to any One Piece fans, but like I like the premise of the show. It was just way too long for me to want to get into it. I have at least sat down and watched some, so it's not like I just collected him because I thought he looked cool or anything. Zoro was my favorite character when I was watching, and then I just collect. Now I've got a Satoru Gojo, which, to anybody who watches this, I plan to pick up the young Gojo SH Figure Arts and hopefully do a review on him, because my last review seemed to do really good. So that tells me you guys want to see more, or anybody who tunes into this really, that people tend to like a lot more reviews before they go and get a figure. Granted, it's going to be the reissue, but I'm fine with that because I really want to get Gojo. But this works right now for adult Gojo. I'm thinking of possibly picking up Gato as well. Oh, drop in the comments below what your all's favorite anime is. I don't want this channel just to be like all about Sonic and everything. I want it to eventually be this big channel where it's like figures, gaming, and stuff like that. Okay, hold on. I gotta move a couple figures over because they're blocking the next guys. Now, I'm not saying all these figures I'm showing you guys are strictly 20 bucks, but like some of them are like around the price point, like the G.I. Joes, they're like 22. Okay, now if this one guy will cooperate, I've got the Red Power Ranger from whatever series. I'll be honest with you guys, I've never watched Power Rangers. I just picked these guys up because I was like, oh my god, those look so cool. And I picked them up. I don't have a full complete set of any of them. So what I want to do, I'm gonna have to suck it up and just start paying aftermarket from where Hasbro sold the rights or whatever. I wanted to get them all from like different eras. So anybody who, you know what, Power Ranger fans, if there are any in my who watch this, let me know what era any of these Power Rangers are from, because I really want to learn so I can watch, because when I was little, Power Rangers didn't really interest me that much. But I did pick these guys up. This one was another gift from a friend. The same one who actually bought me my Ninja Turtles and my Mirage Ninja Turtles, and I'm trying to think, I feel like they've bought me something else. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Okay, then we've got this Green Ranger. Now these guys typically stay posed up with my Ninja Turtles that I've got down here on like the desk level. Please excuse that. I am so sorry. Then we've got the Pink Ranger from, again, whatever series. And then we've got, this guy never wants to hold his gun straight, and I don't know if it's just me who has that problem. You know, we got the back Ranger. Yeah, the back Ranger. You're going. The Black Ranger from, I want to say Mighty Morphin, but that doesn't seem right. Okay. Let me get all these guys moved back to where I typically stand them. And then at the end of this video, I will give you guys like a big overlay of where everything sits in my room. Because I really want you guys to kind of, you know, like, I get it. I'm still small, YouTube-wise. But I keep telling myself, I don't care about the quantity of videos I put out. It's the quality I put out. So I don't just want to keep throwing videos together for you guys like every week because I feel like I have to, but because I want to, and because, you know, this is something I love doing. I love showing my interest to, you know, and I get it. Some people might not be interested in this, but they still tune in. And I appreciate that. But I also want to share with a community that's given me and shown me what I can do and that I'm accepted in, like the figure community. I'll say this now, I'm also not a big Star Wars fan, but I did watch The Mandalorian, so I know this guy is Mando. And I have a Lego Grogu. Sorry, some figures are getting in the way. And I built him his little pod. Simply because I couldn't find a Grogu figure. but I don't think anybody's gonna really mind. But yeah, so I bought this Mando figure. I intend to at some point replace his cape with a nice wire cloth goods one, so that'll probably be in a video at some point. Okay, so here's kind of where we start to break away from about like the 20s. So Jazzverse Tails, Jazzverse Sonic, and then my Jazzverse Motobug over here. Oh, and then Jazzverse Shadow over here too. Ran me him. I got him for 20, both Sonic and the Motobug for about 25-ish, and then Shadow for exactly 20. Which I was really happy about. Now we're getting into what I want to say is like the 20 to 50, like the 10 to 20 range. So this is going to be the majority of my figures. Oh no, hold on guys. And then any custom figures I have at the end will get shown. Because I've got a lot of customs I do want to show you guys. Because I'm really happy with a lot of them, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. So, oh my god, I didn't realize this foot was... So here we've got Sonic Trooper, I think that's his name. Yeah, Sonic Trooper, my bad. Yeah. So got Sonic Trooper from Jakks Pacific. I picked him up on my day from the mall when I went out with one of my friends and my partner for said friend's birthday. Now we've got Movie Shadow, which, can I just say, like, I know the Sonic movie's been out for a while now, so I'm not too concerned about getting into spoilers. Can I just say that Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog was so good? And I really did enjoy the movie. Like, it was really good. I'm still trying to pick up, again, spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen the movie, but it's been out for a little bit now. I'm still trying to pick up Super Shadow. I haven't been able to find him where I live. And I really don't want to have to suck it up and pay aftermarket prices for him. Because I've looked and it's like the cheapest one I've seen him for is $30, and I'm like, guys, he's like a $15 figure. I mean, granted, you could always come at that aspect with like the same for like the Jazzverse figures, but I didn't live anywhere close enough to be able to pick up any of the Jazzverse figures. Like, my closest Toys R Us was like a good 2-ish hours away, I believe. I'd have to go ask my I completely forgot what I was gonna say. But I'd have to go ask someone, you know, like, hey, how far was the Toys R Us? Because where I live, we have like literally none. Like, my town is not big enough that it could not support a Toys R Us, and it sucks. Because, God, Toys R Us would make figure hunting for this channel so much easier. Okay, but enough about that. We've got Movie Sonic, which I'm really happy with how he turned out. I know I uploaded the video of me customizing him, and I'm really happy with how his blue turned out. I think it makes him pop. Like, his light blue pop a lot more. Granted, these figures are amazing by themselves. Like, even if I didn't want to customize them, they look amazing just with their base paint coat and everything. So I was super happy. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna get him put back up here with Shadow. Okay, hold on. Now we've got Tails, which my partner customized. Oh, you guys are gonna get to see that figure. That video still may not ever go up. Yeah, we got Tails. Got his little twin tails in the back too. We did. All of my figures so far have been Mod Podged except for 4, and they're customs. 5. My bad. I failed. 5. 6, actually. Jeez, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know my numbers, apparently. This week has just dragged by and it's only Tuesday, so my brain is so scattered, if I'm keeping it real with you. This figure was the one I was talking about where the video was just a disaster. So, we've got Knuckles. We did the paint job like I did his Sonic, Tails, and Shadow. I wanted to throw him across the room, being 100% honest with you. Like, we had to repaint his gloves and everything. I hated making that video because even my partner helped and we both got angry at each other. But besides that, it was an okay video. I hated it. It was awful. Trying to film it was just not fun. Am I glad it got done though? Yes. Would I ever sit through that again? Absolutely not. But now we got Supersonic, which his video really took off a lot more than what I expected. And again, thank you guys for all the support on that video. That one really blew me away. But yeah, here's my Supersonic. I want to get Super Shadow so I can pair him up back behind him, and I want to make a really cool scene with him. Like I said though, I've got to try and find Super Shadow at some point. If I ever can, I will definitely be picking him up because I'm going on vacation this summer. Fun! I know. So far, that's most of the Sonic stuff out of this part. Now we're getting into more other things. We've got this Raphael, and I knew I had another one of these. And this Michelangelo. Okay, or just don't stand. This Michelangelo. I painted them up to be like the Mirage variants, so that's why their bandanas are red. I'll go ahead and set those guys off to the side because I'm not very happy with those. I like my unMod Podge figures goes up to 8, so just remembered I haven't ever Mod Podged those guys. Oh, and I didn't realize you could still see them off there, but that's where they sit. Now we've got my Battle Shell Leo. I'm going to show you guys all of these guys together. My Battle Shell Mikey, who I made the custom spinning nunchuck piece for before the channel ever got started. My Battle Shell Raph. Okay, good. You can still see Leo back there. I'm trying to do this and look at the camera. And then my Battle Shell Donnie. These three, Mikey, Leo, and Raph, I all got when I was younger. Donnie, I actually recently picked up about like a year or two ago because I could never find him. But yeah, here's Raph. His shell broke, so I had to get like I ordered a knockoff set of turtles and replace his shell that way. Was it cheap and lazy? Yes, but it worked. Here's Mikey. I added his little freckles. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. And oh, I'm so excited for the NECA one to come out too, because I'm planning on picking those guys up 100% because I grew up with the 2012 show, which I'm sure that probably gives you guys a general estimate on my age. Donnie's bow staff is actual wood. It's a dowel rod. And then Leo, there's not much going on with Leo. I did do their shell detail, like the original turtles that got released. Oh no, that's spoilers. Oops. Okay, now we're getting into like the $10 range and stuff. We got Master Splinter without a tail because I've ordered him off eBay and he doesn't want to stand. There we go. And yes, that is a broken paintbrush, but I had to work with what I had. We've got my own custom Jennika. She was one of the fake turtles I was talking about. The rest of them broke. She's the only one that has survived. And I'm really happy about that because she was one of the most fun customs I've worked on. I think it's been about 2 hours on her. Pre-channel. That one was not one that got recorded and then I just didn't upload it. It was done before the channel. A lot of the customs that we're getting into now have been done before the channel. Got Metalhead. I picked him up for, I want to say about 20, but I got 2 figures out of it, and one of them's now a custom, so it was worth it. But yeah, here's my Metalhead. Now we've got the Mutant Mayhem figures, which I got Raph. I got Donnie. I do have his headphones, I just don't put them on him. I got Leo. And then, oh, okay, Donnie, that's fine. Just fall over. Let me pick him up. Got Donnie, and then I got Mikey. Okay. These guys clearly don't like standing. I was very happy to get all of these, and this guy was a birthday present. So, from a friend who I don't see anymore, but I'm really glad she grabbed him for me when she did. But yeah, so let's see, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I haven't showed off yet before we get into the Sonic figures that you guys have seen here in every recording? I don't think so, except for 4 other figures, and these are my favorite customs, so I'll show you guys them. We've got my god Donatello, who's the god of space, as shown on his shell. And my partners helped me with these. So these are not just a me alone effort. These are a joint effort between me and my partner. So. Got Leo, which my partner strictly did. My partner's gone through and touched all of these up, so. Got Mikey. And, okay. That's lovely, thank you. Mutant Mayhem Raphael. And then we've got God Raphael, who is the god of flames, Mikey is the god of magma, and Leo is the god of lightning. These guys were a bunch of fun to work on, and I really loved doing that project. I'm going to set them back off to where they go. Oh, then I've got Rat King, which I never picked up offline or online. I found him while cleaning out my garage, so. And then we've got Shredder, which I ordered offline as well, because I lost my original Shredder. So now we're getting into the Sonic figures, which I know you guys, actually there's one you guys haven't seen before. And let me go ahead and grab him, because he sits way above the desk. I picked up Infinite. I did customize his mask, so it looks silver. So, yeah, I did pick up Infinite, though. He was a lucky find, because my Walmart barely ever stocks other characters except for Sonic. So here's Infinite. I intend to try and keep him down here from now on. Then we've got Mephiles, which you guys have seen, Shadow, Knuckles, Tails, Sonic, Classic Super Sonic, all of my bad nicks, which got shown off last video to anybody who watched that. I've got 2.5-inch Ray, Jazzverse Sonic, Jazzverse Tails, 2.5-inch Jakks Pacific Rouge, and 2.5-inch Classic Amy, and then 2.5-inch Silver right here. Now we're getting into my customs. So like just figures I've made that have not had any base off of them. The God Turtles were gonna fall into this category. But I want to go and show them because they were all just $10 figures because Playmates sold them. So, okay, there we go. Because my hand, this one hand was getting cut off and I couldn't tell. So, I'm gonna get the other guys. Give me just one moment. Because this one guy looks to be a pain. Oh, yeah, and then I've got a Pikachu figure, but this is my own custom Ninja Turtle. His name, I actually don't know his name because I don't think I ever came up with one. I had a body explode on me. And so one of his is one of the knockoff bodies. But he uses these weapons instead of like size or swords or anything, so yeah. Here's him. He was supposed to be like Evil Leo, and then I just made him into my own custom figure, so. He's like my version of Slash, almost. And now, we have one of my favorite figures of all time, who I actually put in one of my D&D campaigns, because I based a villain off of him, Deathwing. This guy is a Phoenix, because got a Phoenix head, and then I took a body off of a $10 Vegeta, and then the Dragon Stars Trunks, and then the Anime Heroes Naruto, and I made this guy, and I'm really happy with them. And then the cape came off a Shredder figure that broke. So that is all of my figures. I've got to get everything put back into place now, and then I will show you all where everything sits in the room, and then that will be the video. So, hold on. Oh, I moved them over back into the zoom. So, give me one moment. Alright, so here's the very final part of this video, where you guys just kind of get to see where all of my figures sit and everything. I really hope you guys do enjoy this video, because this was the big video I was talking about, considering how well the one did. And then come over here, and I'm gonna show you guys the rest of these, and then yeah. Oh, I kind of forgot about this guy. Oops. But yeah, alright, that's the end of the video. Bye, guys.